Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. In this video, we're going to react to British people shooting guns for the first time. This is going to make me super jealous. Like, I was really looking forward to doing this, but didn't plan it properly when we were in America last year. So when we got to the range, they couldn't let us shoot because we didn't have any experience and there wasn't anyone on hand to show us. So next time I'm in America, this is going to be high on the priority list. I want to feel what it's like, you know. I want to see, I want to feel the sensations of it. I've held one before, but I've never fired one. I've never held one in that kind of motion. So yeah, this is going to be, I'm going to get pretty envious here.
There you go. So when you pull...
Wow. The kickback. His face. That's how I imagine I'd probably be when I fire it for the first time. The way it was just going whoosh. Orlando, been there before.
Hello folks, how's it going? Welcome to America, welcome to Orlando, Florida. Yeah, that's so cool to be saying that. It is really great to be here. We are here at a very important point in this city's history, given the tragic events that happened at Pulse nightclub almost exactly 1 year ago today.
Oh yeah, I remember that horrific incident. I think like 40 people died or something.
Right, we're in a place called Plant Town, which our guide was telling us is kind of an experience of rural America, which is something we've not really done on this tour yet. And apparently it's just very different from the Orlando type of places we've been so far. The first thing we've done, we pulled up. Notice that this is Grandma Johnson's car parking space, so we will not be parking there.
Who's Grandma Johnson?
And we've stopped at what has apparently the best barbecue joint in town, which is called Johnson's Barbecue, believe it or not. Looks good. I'm just going to do a shot out here so you can see the whole thing from the outside. We're good. Look at the size of those trucks.
Massive. Yeah, it looks authentic. It looks like a proper barbecue place.
We've got some chicken wings, we've got some catfish.
Do you know what? Because Florida, when I've been, we've just stayed in the Disneyland resorts. I forget it's actually a southern state. It doesn't feel like it. Like, at least that part of it where the Disney and the Universal stuff is.
Some ribs, full American meat experience.
Yeah. Cheers. Living the dream right now. This is house chicken wings with the sauce.
Fried with love, those chunks of chicken.
John and I have got a quest to try all the buffalo wings in America. In our trip to America.
All of the wings. Oh my god, you guys are missing out. You're looking good.
I wanted to try all the different things, so I got ribs, catfish, and something else, I'm not sure, cornball.
What is that?
Look at those ribs
You need to understand people, the levels right there. We've got chicken, we've got
Catfish.
brisket, we've got...
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet potato.
Look at these ribs.
I'll try that one. Do you want to taste the red one? What's it do? Do you want to try it?
So we get the bread, right? Dip it in this cream stuff and then the cinnamon, and it's incredible. Look at that. 1, 2, combo.
You naughty mink.
Bye, cheers. After, sir.
Did you see the little girl just staring at him as he walked past? She was like...
Thank you.
Wow, it's really chucking it down with the rain. But wow, look at that. I'd have a raincoat on and everything. He was just standing out there.
You're welcome.
How you doing? You alright? Thank you. Look at that.
Jesus, what is that?
You can do competition with it.
Yeah.
It's just a tool.
Yeah. I've never seen something like this in my life before.
That's such a big weapon, man. That's a shotgun, right?
speaking to a guy about security around here and like in the gun range and stuff. But you know what he said? Like some of the older guys in here, especially, they would love somebody to come in here and try something. They would love it. They'd love the chance to kind of be the hero. It's kind of messed up though. Apparently we're going to a gun range, I think. Gun range. Thing is, here you kind of really quickly get desensitized to the idea of guns.
Wow. So hold on, it just clicked in my head. So he said that some of the guys in there were like, they wish somebody would try and run in and rob the place. Just to give them an excuse, right? I wish somebody would try.
You're around them and you're holding and touching them. I feel, well, actually for me it felt like a bit like a computer game. I was playing in Doom or something like that.
Yeah, Call of
Grand Theft
Duty.
Auto. I don't want them to be desensitized though. I don't want to be desensitized to guns. It's not right.
Is that a kid? Is that a kid? That kid looked like about 11, 12? Wow, look at these guys sitting in the back of the truck. Is that legal? Florida, man, I really need to explore like real Florida.
What's going on today? What's the protest?
He must go, he must go, he must leave.
So we're from the UK and we're here to see American values.
American values, they've deteriorated severely. We're here to protect them.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's terrible. We went to Europe and acted like a-holes. He's not us. He is not us. We're fighting desperately for every constitutional misstep he makes.
Okay.
He will be gone.
Yeah.
All we need is our constitutional lawyers. He keeps making mistakes.
Interesting.
So after the gun show, we have decided to come down to a gun range to have a shot of actually firing a gun ourselves, which is something I'm a bit anxious about, to be honest. But you know what I mean? One time in your life you might get a shot of this. I'll probably not do it again. So
You seem so keen.
I'm not. Look at my hands. Jazza and I are going in.
You guys want to keep using this target? Yeah, let's.
Do you guys think he's gonna like it? I think he probably will. Like, if any of you guys have watched my video on the anti-gun person who got taken to a range, she loved it. She had the time of her life.
This one.
Go ahead and blow 2 rounds for me.
Bloody hell.
Wow, man. Pop. It's such a sharp sound. Man.
You okay? Actually, there you go. So when you pull it back.
So you need to hold it really firm, right? Like, because it seems like it's just, when it goes off, it's just such a strong...
Yeah, one hand in it.
But you guys know what you're doing?
Wow.
The guys are in there still shooting. I've had my shots. I shot 5 bullets, and I'm done. Like, I don't feel any need to keep going.
Wow, so he didn't
I don't think-
really...
Even after I've done it a few times, shot a few bullets, I don't think I'm like competent enough to keep going. I mean, they're quite easy to use, but they're also quite intimidating as well, to be honest. But I'm glad I did it. The other guys are in there still shooting. I think they've got 50 bullets to get through. Or 50 rounds, is there a term?
How much does it cost to, you know, is it per bullet? Is it per, I don't know, cartridge? How does it work? I'm guessing it depends on which pistol or firearm you're using. Like, how much would a good experience at a range cost? Like, how much would it cost? If I wanted to have a ball, if I wanted to use a pistol, a rifle, an RPG, I'm joking. I'm joking about an RPG.
But I'm done. I'm not going anymore. I'm just here to watch. But it is, you know what, you get an adrenaline rush, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I bet you
Lightning,
do.
did you see that?
Oh, I did.
Just saw some mad lightning here. Oh! Wow!
Here, you're both good.
Lyra and I just stepped outside the gun shop.
Thunder and lightning.
We decided to come here after the gun show just to get like the full American experience. I don't think we could have left like Florida or Orlando after our experience today without having a shot at least. I was scared as well, like I was really, my heart was pumping. But I've just stepped outside the shop just to see the rain and like thunder and lightning outside. I wonder if that's some kind of sign.
The Oak Ridge Gun Range. 9 till 9.
Since we are exploring American values, I feel like this is an American value, tradition / law that we should at least try once in our life at the gun range here in Florida. I'm not sure if you can pick that noise there that you're hearing in the background. Is gunfire.
Wow, that's coming from the
Coming
range.
from the gun range, obviously, in there.
Wow.
If we were anywhere else in the world right now, you would be freaking out and running for cover. Big time. Jazza?
It's actually so true. You know, any Americans watching this thinking that he's exaggerating. If anybody heard what sounded like a gunshot here, you would see police. It would be like a bomb went off. It's just such an alien thing, you know, over here at least, and I think in most of Europe.
He's an expert. He knows what he's doing.
Look at his face.
Look how good I am.
Wow, that's a good one. Was that just you?
Yeah.
Very good. My shot, do you think, I don't know which ones I did, definitely not
I
that
wish you
one.
could see the prices.
But, it was probably these ones around here, by the top.
I mean, I reckon he had a good time.
So I'm going to level you guys, right? I have been here in Florida for 2 or 3 days already, and I have filmed very little of that experience. The thing here in Orlando is we have been speaking to a lot of people who were affected in one way or another by the Orlando Pulse nightclub tragedy, which happened almost a year ago. And a lot of those conversations have been...
Man, like, it's interesting because I think even though it was such an alien experience for him, I do think he got some enjoyment from it. You know, it's such a different thing. Like we don't grow up around it in the UK, around firearms, unless you live on a farm. And even then, if you're a farmer, I think the laws are so strict. Like you have to keep it in a safe at any given time. They get random inspections, people just turning up and seeing where you keep it, you know, if it's loaded or not, etc. So, you know, it's such an alien thing for us. But that said, I don't think he's ever going to forget this experience. I really want to get to a range, man. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.